What's going on, amazing people? I am Nelagate, and welcome back to the new year. Welcome back to a new episode. Welcome back to a new season. I hope you all had a great holiday, great new year. I hope you all have great resolutions for the new year 2016. But we start off Heroes of the Week with a Campus Heroes edition. This season is going to be, we're going to star these players. Kirk Cousins is going to be our quarterback. As you guys see, he is not bad. We were going to have Eli Manning as our starting quarterback, but then when these heroes came from the gifts, I was like, I gotta get me one of those. We got CJ Spiller in the building. Look at those stats, baby. 95 speed, 97 agility, 96 XL. He is looking sexy. We also have possibly one of the best route runners in the game, Ryan Broyles as well. And he is going to be our slot receiver for that route running. We're going to hope to use him as much as possible to try to get us some, you know, some of those corner routes. We compare him to Doug Baldwin because Doug Baldwin wasn't in that slot position. But we go ahead and we put BARRON in. So we're hoping that something special is going on with this squad. We also have Mark Barron, the man, 99 hit power, baby. And I'm really looking forward to using this card because 99 hit power, I'm hoping he can at least cause me 2 to 3 fumbles this season, but we shall see. We also got Earl Thomas for 210,000 when he was going for 280. I was like, let me try to snipe one. I don't know if it's considered a snipe if it's 80k less, but hey, you guys let me know in the comments down below. By the way, we also got Thomas Davis for about 150k. The Kirk Cousins I got in a gift. The Broyles I bought. The Spiller I got in a gift, and Mark Barron I bought as well. So these are the cards we are looking forward to using. We have Tyrann Mathieu as well. Don't worry, Tyrann Mathieu's not going anywhere, but we will compare Earl Thomas to Tyrann Mathieu and see the differences. Zone coverage, Earl Thomas has that. Player rec, Earl Thomas has the advantage, but everything else, it seems just like Tyrann Mathieu makes plays for me. You guys have seen in the previous episodes, Tyrann Mathieu never let me down, not a single time. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Earl Thomas can do. If he can give me the, if he can, you know, if he can do the right things and stuff like that, then we might keep him and sell Tyrann Mathieu or vice versa. But we have the DRC in the building. 92 overall cornerback, team of the week, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. And we have Marcus Peters as our cornerbacks. We have Twit. You guys let me know if I'm saying that name right. But, man, I'm looking forward to using this team. We also just run a quick run through the office. Martavis Bryant, Alshon Jeffrey, Deshaun Jackson, and Doug Baldwin, baby. As you guys will see right now, we're about to start our first season. And then the first play of the game, you guys will see CJ Spiller. He's just going to go all the way for a 79-yard run from a quick toss right there, and we are looking good on our first game back. I haven't played since I came back from Chicago, guys. I was gone for like 4 or 5 days. We haven't played a single game, but right here, my opponent is going to go for it on a 4th and 13. I was like, let's bring Mark Barron in, and he makes the tackle to stop that quick screen. So he was like, let's try to get Ryan Broyles in the game, and he gets us a good corner route right there to put us up 14-0. On a 3rd and 5, my opponent right here, he's gonna try to run, but he gets a nice pickup right there down the middle, you know, to give him that first down. And I'm thinking to myself, baby, don't let this be it. My opponent actually decided to run the ball more, but at this point right here, 4th and 7, I was like, he just stands in the pocket. I don't know if he glitched out or not, but we get the ball back nonetheless. And right here, CJ Spiller, baby, with a screen, we cut it back inside, and I was hoping that guy would hold the block a little bit longer because we were hoping to take that all the way. And Kirk Cousins to Deshaun Jackson, baby, to D-Jax right there up the middle, gets us a huge gain right there, but we couldn't take it to the house, unfortunately. But we get Tavon Austin coming down on the drag route. We give it to him, and he takes it all the way to a touchdown. We're up 21-0. My opponent right here, he's gonna throw it, and wow, Mark Barron. I was hoping that would be a fumble right there, but that's one big hit you do not want to take a lot of. And right here, DRC gets burnt by 89 Amari Cooper, number 89 Amari Cooper. I think that's the 91 overall one, but I was hoping that he wouldn't happen again. But right here, you get to see Telvin Smith, and whoo, baby, what a big hit, and Telvin Smith is gonna take it all the way. You see number 95 celebrating early. You see Martavis Bryant trying to catch up. I was like, not today, baby. We're gonna celebrate a little bit because that hit was hard. So my opponent decides to call a timeout, and I'm thinking, what is he doing? But we all know what he's about to do. He's about to rage quit. and he gets the rage quit right there. We get that win, and we win our first game on a rage quit. So, on the second game, I seen Dominican Sue as his kicker, and I'm like, I ain't scared of you, Sue. Sue who? He kicks it to me, and right there, Tavon Austin finds the hole, and he is gonna take it all the way. You guys see Tavon Austin it's not his first kick return. You guys know that. If you guys have been watching this series, you guys will know Tavon Austin is a beast in the kick return game, and that's just another one. Another one you guys can add to his collection. Right here, my opponent, you guys gotta watch this now. I'm gonna slow it down. So I click on to Thomas Davis after, being clicked on to someone else. We're gonna control both of those, receivers. We're gonna take them out as an option, and damn, he just threw it right in my lap. And I'm gonna take it with open arms. We get that pick with Thomas Davis. Welcome to the team, man, with his first interception of the game. And CJ Spiller gets the touchdown right here. We're up, and my opponent, I don't know what happened. The game froze, and guess what? We're up 13-0. And I'm like, don't quit, don't quit. But my opponent was like, it's time to quit, baby. Your team is too good. And I'm like, well, let's just jump into the other game. We're gonna jump into the third game of the episode. And CJ Spiller right there, he's going to get us another good gain. And right here, we're trying to hope for something good. Right here is going to be a crazy play as well. I playmaker CJ Spiller up the field, and I'm like, let me just throw it and see what he's got. And what? He caught that, CJ Spiller, he caught that. And I was like, man, that was a nice catch. So I try something else again this time. I try to get out the pocket and playmaker. I playmakered the right way, but I did not see that safety because, as you all know, the screen isn't that big for us to see the whole field, but that's all right. I should have not let him that hard, but my opponent does get the pick. But hey, we try to get the pick with Barron, but my opponent gets that corner route, and he completes it. I think that's Gronkowski's tight end. But right here, my opponent, I lock that screen down, and we got a sack with Aaron Donald. He's got Tom Brady as his punter. And I'm thinking, man, I was just hoping he wouldn't fake punt. But I was like, man, you need big cojones to fake punt from your end zone. But Tavon Austin with a little bit of lag, he's going to go. And right here, I don't know what happened. I actually cut to the left but something happened. EA made me cut to the right. And I'm thinking, well, sometimes EA doesn't want you to shine, man. Like DJ Khaled would say, they don't want you to succeed, baby. But right here, we give the ball back, and we are still up 3-0. My opponent throws a pick to Mark Barron right there. It wasn't a user, it was just Mark Barron making plays, and he's going to take it all the way back to the house. We're going to bring in an all-out blitz, and we take him down in the backfield. But right here, another user mistake by me this time. I don't know why I usered down so much. I was trying to go at an angle, but we angled straight down, and he was able to complete that. But I was like, I ain't going to let that happen again. Trust me, I'm not going to let that happen again. Right here, my opponent, he makes a good completion right there. 1st and 10. We're up 10-0, and he's just going to run right down the middle and get a touchdown. So, I see I see like a fat boy right there. So, I'm like, let me kick it to him right there. And little do I know, it's Dontari Poe, the fullback Ultimate Freeze Edition. And I was hoping to just get one big hit stick on him, but we were not able to do that. My opponent here on a 2nd and 5, he gets stuck with his halfback, and he is sacked. So, remember when I told you I ain't gonna let it happen again? Trust me, and I told you, trust me, it will not happen again. We get the pick with Quan Alexander. Hit the Quan, hit the Quan, hit the Quan. We get the pick right there, and we're in good field position right here. But we throw another pick, and this time, I'm not sure who that was by my opponent. I think it was Patrick Peterson actually, but he gets the pick, and Mark Barron just comes down through the hole and gets a big hit on his running back. 3rd and 10. He's going to try to go the screen, but what? Chandler Jones sticks up the Statue of Liberty animation, gets the pick while it was falling to the ground, and we go with CJ Spiller right there for a touchdown. My opponent is down 17-7, and I'm thinking to myself, oh, don't do it. But he's going to throw it deep, and Marcus Peters with the Hurricane Twirly interception gets us that one. And I'm thinking to myself, we're in good position right now. We just need one more completion, but you know what? Let's let Kirk Cousins shine, because my opponent after this, he's going to be like, you know what? You're a turd, and CJ Spiller is going to take it all the way. Maybe, no, he jukes one guy, but my opponent after this is going to be like, you know what? I'm gone. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, man. Let me know if you guys have used any of these players. Give me your impressions of them. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, guys, I'm Nella Gates, and I am signing out. Peace.